we're always going to have some immigration enforcement in this country and border control. I think most Americans believe that. But the way that this agency has been functioning is completely against every tenet of law enforcement. So before us right now, we have a bill about funding them, giving them more money. I'm not voting for that, and I didn't vote for tripling their budget over this summer. Their budget went to $75 billion more. They're now bigger than the FBI. And when they're killing 2 constituents in my state, and they're taking 2-year-olds out of the arms of their mom, and they are taking an elder Hmong man out of his house and putting him out there in his underwear and then figuring out they have the wrong man. No, I am not voting for this funding. And what could we do to overhaul them? Oh, let me start. New leadership, stopping these surges across the country, not just in my state. Training them like they were supposed to be trained, not just 47 days, which the president picked out because he's the 47th president. Mandatory body cameras, stopping ramming into people's houses without a judicial warrant, and I could go on.
Actually, I think God is very proud of the job I've done, and that includes for religion. You know, we're protecting a lot of people that are being killed. Christians, Jewish people, lots of people are being protected by me that wouldn't be protected by another type of president.
The results are real. The largest tax cut in American history means more money in your pocket. Energy independence means not only does the gallon of gas come under $2.50 per gallon, it's also cheaper to buy a gallon of milk and 90% cheaper to buy a dozen eggs.
But if they don't, it will be their decision whether they couple that funding for these ICE agents and Border Patrol agents with all these other government agencies. They will make the decision. They're in the majority if they want to shut down the government so they can perpetuate this violence. But I'm not.
And what could we do to overhaul them? Oh, let me start. New leadership, stopping these surges across the country, not just in my state. Training them like they were supposed to be trained, not just 47 days, which the president picked out because he's the 47th president. And then they asked us to tell the truth about him. So this guy was loved at that hospital. He had one of the most, I'd say, self-sacrificing jobs you can have. He chose.
Never been about public safety. Minneapolis is a much less safe place today because ICE is there.